Student, now we'll do these three tests 1, 2 and 3, then we'll start with practice set 1.3. Okay, so test is on page number 16 of textbook. You can see this triangle ABC and PQR. Are this triangle similar? You have to prove. See, sign is given, angle B congruent to angle Q given. So it is given by sign, and angle C congruent to angle R given. So if two angles of a triangle are congruent, then the triangles are similar by AA test. So remember this first test. So therefore triangle ABC similar to PQR. ABC similar to triangle PQR by AA test. And when you give the name, so given proper correspondence. See, this B with Q and C with R, and the third angle, the remaining angle will be congruent. If two angles are congruent, then the remaining third angle will be congruent only. Okay, so whenever two triangles having two angles congruent, then the triangles are similar by AA test. Now come to this second test, SAS test. See, KL is equal KL, take KL and RS. KL is 1 and RS is 1.5. Remove the decimal, then take 0 up. So 10 upon 15. Cancel 5 2s are 5, 3s are. So what is the proportion of KL upon RS after solving? 2 upon 3. And see the proportion of LM upon ST is equal to 2 upon 3, already given. So this is KL upon RS is equal to 2 upon 3 and LM upon ST is 2 upon 3. So their proportions are equal. Therefore this KL upon RS is equal to LM upon ST. So this side is proportional with this side and this side is proportional with this side. And the angle between them are congruent. Therefore angle L congruent to angle S given. Okay, if the middle angle of these proportional sides are congruent, then the triangles are similar. Therefore triangle KLM similar to triangle RST by SAS test. So this is the second test. If the sides are proportional and angle between them are congruent, then the triangles are similar by SAS test. So we have done this. So where the sides are proportional, two sides, and the middle angle of that proportional sides are congruent, then the triangles are similar by SAS test. So now you can see this in page number 8 in your textbook. So you can see page number 18. It is given what it is given, PQ proportional to YZ, okay, and QR proportional to XY, and PR proportional to XZ given in your textbook. Okay, so this is given, all three sides are proportional, but we have to give the name. So the proportional corresponding sides are proportional, then we'll give some number. This number is not the value, just to give the name to the triangle we are giving a number. See, PQ 1, then YZ 1, okay, QR number 2, XY 2. So two side is enough to give the name. We are writing PR and XZ 3, PR and XZ third side. So when we give the name to the triangle, remember this, write the name of the triangle in proper correspondence while writing the similar triangle. So from first to second I am going, here also from first to second I will go. Okay, triangle PQR similar to triangle ZYX. You cannot write XYZ. Okay, you have to write the name in proper correspondence. ZYX, ZYX. Okay, and all three sides are proportional, therefore triangles are similar by SSS test. Okay, so remember this, while writing the name you should write the name in proper correspondence. Okay, you cannot write any name of the triangle while writing the similar. Okay, so we have done these three tests. Come to page number 21. So first sum, angle ABC 75 degree, EDC also 75 degree. So you have to find out two triangles which are similar and write the test, and also write the test, write the similarity of these two triangles by a proper one-to-one correspondence. See this triangle ABC having this angle C and DEC having angle C. So we'll take these two triangles. Okay, so for common angle I am using this sign C. This is C and assume this is O. So generally I use this sign for the common angle. Okay, so I have to give the name to the triangle first. For this I am starting the name. So triangle from common to 75, then third angle. Two angle is enough to give the name C, B, then A, and I am writing the name of the triangle, and for this CDE. Okay, so from start only give the name in proper correspondence. Okay, so now I have written the name CBA and then CDE. Now in this angle ABC 75 degree, ABC 75 degree, and EDC also, EDC of this triangle and ABC of this triangle, angle EDC congruent, because same degree angles are congruent given. Okay, both 75 degree given. Okay, given in the question. So this angle congruent to this in this triangle, this is 75, and this angle, this is 75, and for this I will write the name ACB. ACB. Write the name of the angle according to their triangles. ACB, and for this ECD. For this triangle I am writing this ECD. Angle ECD. Both are common angles. Both are same angle, but according to the name of the triangle I am giving the name of the angles. Okay, for this triangle I am writing ACB, and for this triangle I am writing ECD. Both angles are same, common angle, this angle. So if two angles are congruent of the triangle, then the triangles are similar. Triangle CBA similar to CDE. So here you have to write the name in proper correspondence when you write the triangles are similar. Here you can write the name ABC or other CBA, but from start only take the name in proper correspondence to avoid the confusion. So CBA similar C. C common angle, B 75 degree, and the third angle will congruent to their third angles. C, then 75 degree D, and third angle. Okay, so if two angles are congruent of a triangle, then the third angle will be congruent only. Okay, so now this is proved by similar by AA test. By AA test, these two triangles are similar by AA test. Two angles are congruent. Come to this, are the triangles similar? If yes, by which test? So we have to see the proportional sides. Take PQ upon LM, PQ 6, LM 3, then cancel 3 1s are 3 2s are 2 upon 1. Therefore other side QR, take QR with MN, QR with MN. QR with MN, QR 8, MN 4, 4 ones are 4, 2s are 2 upon 1. Then take the third side, PR and LN, PR, LN, PR is 10, LN is 5, 5 ones are 5, 2s are 2 upon 1. Therefore, all having proportional 2 upon 1, 2 upon 1. Therefore, PQ upon LM is equal to QR upon MN is equal to PR upon LN. Therefore, whether all three sides are proportional, therefore triangle PQR similar to triangle LMN. Okay, LMN. No space, so I am writing LMN. Okay, so when all three sides are proportional, PQ to LM, QR to MN, and PR to LN, all three sides are proportional because they are having the same ratio 2 upon 1. Therefore, this triangle PQR similar to LMN by SSS test. Okay. Now, in this triangle, okay. Third question, AC and PR are poles having shadow QR and BC. So, shadow of smaller pole is 6 meter and shadow of bigger pole is not given. You have to find out the shadow of the bigger pole. Okay. So, these are the poles. So, they are perpendicular to the ground. So, AC and PR are the poles having shadow BC and QR respectively. Therefore, see this pole and this shadow, this pole and this shadow at the same time, shadow cast at the same time, shadow cast at the same time. Therefore, these triangles will be similar. Which triangle? ACB similar to triangle PQR. Remember this, if this is a pole and shadow and triangle formed by them are always similar if the shadows cast at the same time. Now, if this triangle are similar, then AC proportional to PR. All three sides are proportional, but take which you want to find and which value is given. So, BC proportional to QR, this BC proportional to QR, AC, B and PRQ. The name should not be changed. Name given in proper correspondence, PR, ACB and PRQ. Okay. Then AC proportional to PR and BC proportional to QR. BC proportional to QR. Now we'll write the values. So value of AC is 8 and PR is 4. BC is X, QR is 6. Okay. So now cross multiply we'll do here. X is equal to, then cross number will come down, 4, 8 multiply by 6. X is equal to 4 ones are 4 twos are 2 into 6. X is equal to 12. Therefore, BC is equal to 12. So, the shadow of the larger pole is 12 meter. Okay. So, give the name in proper correspondence. ACB, then PRQ. We cannot write the name PQR. So, I have done this PRQ. Okay, ACB, PRQ. Now, come to question number 4. In this you have to prove triangle CPA. To prove, what we have to prove? CPA, triangle CPA similar to triangle CQB. Okay, we have to prove these two triangles are similar. Then we have to find AC also. Okay, to find what? After proving, we have to find value of AC. So we are proving proof. Take triangle CPA and triangle CQB. CPA and CQB, take these two triangles. See, in triangle CPA, angle APC 90 degree and CQB angle BQC 90 degree. Write the angle CP APC congruent to angle BQC, both 90 degree angle. This perpendicular sign is given in your textbook. This perpendicular sign for 90 degree, both 90 degree. Therefore, now these angles are congruent. Now you can see this. I have tell you that I am taking this sign for common, C and O common. Assume it. Now this angle is in both the triangles CPA and CQB. For this angle I am ACP, angle ACP congruent to angle ACP for this triangle, and for this triangle ACP, and for this triangle BCQ. BCQ, common angle. Okay, you can, names are different, but angle is C only. For in this triangle we can name ACP, and in this triangle we can name BCQ. Okay, so therefore what happened? Therefore triangle CPA similar to triangle CQB by AA test. If the triangles are similar by AA test, then the corresponding sides are proportional. You have to find AC also. AP is given 7, BQ is equal to 8, and BC is, this BC value, BQ is 8 and BC is 12. So take from the proportional side AC proportional to BC, okay, and AP proportional to BQ. Right, corresponding sides of similar triangle. So one side also CP and CQ also, but we don't need that side, so we'll not write that side. So AC is given. You have to find out AC. BC is 12, AP is equal to 8, and BQ is equal to, BC is equal to 12, AP is equal to 7. So AP 7, and BQ is 8. Now do the cross multiplication. So cross number 8 will come here. 12 multiplied by 7. 4 2s are 4, 3s are. Then what is the value will remain? 3 multiplied by 7 upon 2. Then AC is equal to 3 7s are 21 upon 2. That is 10.5. So the value of AC is 10.5. Okay. So value of AC 10.5. Now come to question number 5. Okay. So we will write what is given. PQ parallel to SR. Side given, side PQ parallel side SR. Okay, it is given in your textbook. AR is equal to 5 times AP, and AS is equal to 5 times AQ. What you have to find SR is equal to 5 PQ. Okay, SR is equal to 5 times PQ. Given AR is 5 times AP and AS is 5 times AQ. So in this we are finding the value to prove. So we are proving it. Proof. For proof you have to take these two triangles APQ and ARS. See, side PQ parallel to side SR given, and when we PQ parallel to SR we take PR as a transversal and PR as a transversal. So PR is a transversal. Okay, see this PQ parallel to SR and this is the transversal. So form a Z. So this angle is congruent to this angle by alternate. Therefore angle QPR congruent to angle PRS. Alternate angles. Okay. We have to take the name of the angle according to their triangles. For QPR I can write QPA, that is QPA congruent to angle. For PRS I can write ARS, angle ARS. Okay, so give the name 1. Now take these two triangles. See, these lines are intersecting, so these angles are vertically opposite angle. These lines are intersecting at point A, so these angles are vertically opposite angle. Now give the name triangle PAQ. Okay, so I am using the sign to give the name, so to avoid the confusion, PAQ. So PAQ and triangle RAS. Okay, RAS. Now in this triangle, this one QPA congruent to angle ARS from 1 and vertically opposite angle PAQ, congruent to angle RAS, PAQ congruent to RAS, vertically opposite angles. Okay, therefore if two angles are congruent, then the triangles are PAQ similar to triangle RAS by AA test. By which test? AA test. Now when the triangles are similar, then the corresponding sides are proportional. So this AP proportional to AR, AP proportional to AR, and QA proportional to SA. Okay, and QP proportional to SR. So this QP will take QP because we have to find out this PQ and SR. So will not take QA, will take QP. This QP proportional to SR. Okay, corresponding sides of similar triangle. See, AP proportional to AR and QP proportional to RS. Corresponding sides of similar triangle. Now AP as it is, the value of AR is given. AR is 5 times AP, and QP as it is, and SR as it is. AP cut, 1 upon 5 is equal to QP upon SR. Now cross multiply, SR will multiply by 1. SR is equal to 5 times QP. So now we have proved it. SR is equal to 5 times PQ. So that is SR is equal to 5 times QP or PQ. Both are same. QP or PQ. Both are same segment. For QP we can write PQ. Now come to question number 6. Okay. For question number 6. Okay. So diagram is given of all 4 question 6, 7, 8 and 9. So side AB parallel to DC, given. This AB parallel to DC given, and AB is 20, DC is 6, OB is 15. You have to find OD. So first we'll write all given. So now in given, a side AB parallel side DC, okay, and AB is 20. This AB is 20, AB 20, DC 6, OB 15, OB 15. You have to find OD, okay. Now AB 20, DC 6, OB 15. You have to find out OD. So we have to prove these two triangles similar, just like fifth sum. So AB parallel to DC, we have AB parallel side, AB parallel side DC, and take ACA as a and CA as is a transversal, okay. Therefore, when this line is parallel to this line, this is the transversal, so this angle is congruent to this angle. Write the name DCA, angle DCA congruent to angle CAB. Alternate angles. Then for this we can write, according to this triangle, we have to give the name. For DCA we can write DCO, that is angle DCO congruent to angle. For CAB we can write OAB. Now take these two triangles. See, this is a vertically opposite angle. This line CA and DB intersect point O. So these angles are vertically opposite angles. So now give the name COD, triangle COD and triangle COD. Then from here AOB. Okay. So in this angle DCO congruent to angle OAB from 1. Then see this vertically opposite angle COD, angle COD congruent to angle COD congruent to angle AOB vertically opposite angle. Therefore triangle COD similar to triangle AOB by AA test. Similar like fifth sum, we have to prove these two triangles COD and AOB as a similar triangle. After proving similar, we will write the proportional side. We have to write only two proportional sides. See the question and then write the proportional side. You want to find OD, okay, and OB is given, and CD and AB is given. So OD, see here, OD proportional to OB, from OD proportional to OB, and AB is given and CD is given. CD upon AB. For this OD, what is the value we don't know. For OB value is 15. I am writing here 15 is equal to, CD value is 6 and AB value is 20. Okay, so AB 20. Now do the cross multiplication. OD as it is equal to cross number 20 as it is 15 multiplied by 6. Do the working inside. 15 multiplied by 6 upon 20. 5 3 is 15. 5 4 is 20. 2 3 is 6. 2 2 is 4. 3 3 is 9 upon 2. So the value 9 upon 2. After cancellation, OD is equal to, after dividing 9 upon 2, you will get 4.5. So the value of OD is 4.5. Okay. So now question number 7. 7 in triangle ABCD is a parallelogram. So you have to prove what? To prove you have to prove DE multiplied by BE is equal to CE multiplied by TE. Okay, you have to prove this. So again we have to prove these two triangles as a similar, because all these DE, BE, CE and TE are in these triangles. So we have to prove these two triangles as a similar. Now we are proving AB parallel to DC. Opposite side of a AB parallel to DC, opposite side of a parallelogram. Opposite side of parallelogram, opposite sides are always parallel. Okay, AB parallel to DC, that is AB or AT are same line, AT parallel to DC. Write in box A dash B dash T, they are collinear points. Okay, so AT parallel to DC because AB parallel to DC and they are same line, continuous line. So now if AT parallel to DC and take and DT is a transversal. Okay, see this AT parallel to DC and this is the transversal, this forms that like this. So this angle congruent to this angle, alternate angle, write the name angle ATD. ATD congruent to angle ATD congruent to angle TDC. Alternate angles. Alternate angles. Now for ATD we can write BTE. We are taking these two triangles as a similar, so according to that we have to give the name of for the angles. So that is ATD BTE congruent to angle. For TDC we will give name EDC. EDC. So now we'll take these two and see this line BC and TD intersect at point E. So these are vertically opposite angles. Okay. Now take the triangles, give the name TEB. Triangle TEB. To give the name I am using the angle sign, so it will be in proper correspondence. Vertically from this alternate to vertically opposite angle, then this third angle. Here also alternate angle to vertically opposite, then third angle. TEB and DEC. Okay. So now in this triangles, this angle BTA1, this is one angle BTE congruent to angle EDC from 1. Okay, these angles TEB, in this triangle TEB, this angle BTE, and in this triangle EDC. Okay. Now this vertically opposite angle BET congruent to angle BET congruent to angle CED, vertically opposite angles. Okay. Therefore this triangle having two angles congruent, therefore triangle TEB similar to triangle DEC by AA test. When the triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are proportional. So see in the question, all E values we have to take. All three sides are proportional, but we will not take TB and DC. We'll take the segment in which E is there. So TE proportional to DE is equal to EB, or BE proportional to CE, BE proportional to CE. We'll write corresponding side of similar triangle. Third correspondence will not take because it not required. Now cross multiply TE and CE. So CE multiply by TE is equal to either question, and DE multiply by BE. Okay. So hence it is proved. DE multiply by BE and CE multiply by TE. Just do the arrangement, that is take the right hand side to the left hand side, DE multiply by BE or CE multiply by TE. Okay. So right to the left and left to the right. Hence prove. Hence prove. So we have proved this 7 sum, and this in 8 sum given. What it is given? AP upon CP. AP upon CP. AP upon CP equal to BP upon DP. BP upon DP. BP upon DP. Just I am giving a number AP1 and CP1 proportional and DP2 side and DP2, just to understand. And see, this line intersect at P, so these angles are vertically opposite. So this line is proportional to this and this line is proportional to this. Then the triangles are similar by SAS test. So what you have to prove? So write the proof also. You have to prove triangle ABP. Triangle ABP similar to triangle ABP similar to triangle CDP. So now we are proving. Very simple sum. Take this triangle ABP and write and triangle CDP. After proving it, we'll write similar. First we have to write this triangle and this triangle, and in this triangle ABP and CDP, you can see the proportion AP upon PC given AP upon CP equal to BP upon DP given. Okay, and these angles are vertically opposite angle. Okay, so angle APB congruent to angle, middle angles are congruent, APB congruent to CPD, vertically opposite angles. Okay, therefore triangle ABP similar to triangle CDP by SAS test. Okay, see 1 1 2 2 and just give the name 3 3. Now see ABP from 3 to 2. Here also you can see CDP from 3 to going to second side, third to second side. You will not confuse if you will put the numbers. It's just for assumption and is useful also. If you want to put the number, you can put, and it is not the value actually. I am now rubbing this, so just you write with a pencil and rub it. Don't write on the diagram. After writing, just rub it. Write with a pencil just to get a proper correspondence. To write the proper correspondence, I am writing this. So this triangles are similar. Now come to question number 9. Okay. So BAC, what it is given? BAC is equal to given angle BAC congruent to angle AD equal to angle ADC. It is given. You have to prove CA square is equal to CB into CD. CB multiplied by CD. You have to prove this. Okay. So for this you have to prove the two triangles similar in which CA comes. So CA come in this triangle CAD and in this triangle CAD. Okay, CA come in both this triangle, and see this angle is common angle. I am putting this sign for common angle. CAD comes in, angle C come in triangle CAD and CAB also. Okay, so now I will write the name of the triangle first. C, common angle. So I am writing the name of this outer angle, this angle, bigger angle, this angle, and which is given of this BAC, and then third angle. I am writing the name triangle CA and then B, and for this triangle I am writing CD, third angle, CDA. Okay, this angle, full angle is for this triangle. Okay, so don't get confused in this angle BAC, and for this triangle DAC, different angle. They are different angle. Now I am giving the name common angle, this angle, and then third angle CDA. triangle CDA. Okay, CABCDA. Give the name according to the sign of the angle. Now in this angle BAC equal means congruent, ADC given, and this is common angle. For this triangle I will write the name ACB. Okay, ACB, angle ACB congruent to DCA. In this triangle DCA, DCA, common angle, just different name but angle is this only. See ACB this angle, DCA this angle. Okay, so different name according, we have to give the name according to the triangles. So but the angle is same. So this triangle is common angle, therefore triangle CAB similar to triangle CDA by AA test. If the triangles are similar by AA test, then the corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, so you have to prove CA. So take the side in which CA come 2 times. So here CA proportional to CD, CA proportional to CA proportional to CD, and here CA is this. So take CD proportional to CA. Again corresponding sides of similar triangle. CA into CA, CA square, and multiply this CB with CD. CD will come here equal की sign है right side पे, then it will be multiply. Divide, it will go to right hand side, then multiply. Okay, hence proved. So we have done this 9 sum. The next exercise will do. So please like, share and subscribe my channel, and if there is any queries you can ask me in comments. Okay, thank you.